Apparently, in an attempt to prove me right in a segment I did yesterday, Republican Senator Ted Cruz was photographed during the Senate hearings for Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, checking his Twitter mentions. And this happened right after a heated exchange took place on Wednesday between Dick Durbin, Democratic senator, and Ted Cruz. See, Ted Cruz had gone over his allotted 20-minute time. And Dick Durbin, the chair of the committee, kept trying to shut him up, cut him off, get him out of there. But Ted Cruz wouldn't stop. He wanted the confrontation. And now we know why. Because immediately after that confrontation, he was photographed on his phone searching Twitter for his name. Okay? Not just looking at his mentions. He was searching for his name. He wanted to see what people said about the spectacle he just made of that hearing. Because it's all for show, folks. That's what this whole thing has been about for Republicans. How many likes can I get on this? Can I make headline news by being crazy and outrageous during these Senate confirmation hearings? And these photographs of Ted Cruz proved it. And it was confirmed, by the way, by two photojournalists who happened to be in the Senate taking photographs of everything that's transpiring. They caught him red-handed searching for his name. And again, because that was the whole point of all of this. That is why Republicans have made such a freak show of these hearings. Because they want to see their name trending. They want to see how many likes and shares and comments they can get. They want to see if they can ruffle any feathers. They want to see if they're getting those emails from those Fox News producers saying, oh my God, that was an amazing exchange. Come on with Sean tonight. Because that's what happens. And for the record, I'm not the only one that's pointed this out. Most of the Republicans who have, in fact, taken center stage during these hearings have all gotten primetime slots on Fox News this week. Because that's the goal. They don't care about honestly vetting Judge Jackson. They don't care about getting to know who she is or how she would rule and, these hypothetical cases they're sending out there. No. All they care about is how is this going to further my career? How can I make this entire hearing about me? How can I use this to my advantage? How can I get even more famous by putting this woman through the ringer when I know damn well that she is more than qualified to be sitting on that Supreme Court? That is what Republicans have done all week. And these brilliant photojournalists who happen to get these shots of Ted Cruz checking his Twitter mentions, they proved it beyond a reasonable doubt. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.